Developing tonight, the Erie County Sheriff in the hot seat, getting grilled over misconduct involving fellow sheriff's deputies. It was a rare appearance for Tim Howard, who took questions for nearly 2 hours while appearing before the legislature's Public Safety Committee meeting.
As 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley tells us tonight, the county's top law enforcement leader was questioned at length about alleged cases of deputies engaging in inappropriate behavior.
I never said that I was not willing to discuss any of the 6 points in Legislator Johnson's letter.
This is something the Erie County Legislature's Democratic majority says hasn't happened in 2 years. Sheriff Timothy Howard speaking before the Public Safety Committee. Sheriff Howard appearing virtually, facing a grilling about professional standards and the handling of several misconduct cases involving sheriff deputies. The alleged incidents were outlined in this letter from Committee Chairman Howard Johnson. The meeting, contentious at times, looked at alleged sexual relationships with current or former inmates and jail guards at the Erie County Holding Center.
None of these incidents that were brought to light by you or questioned by the legislature involved any staff members having sex with any individuals while they were inmates.
He said when we opened up this committee that sexual relations between an officer at the holding center and inmates had not happened. And I just want to say that we don't know that to be true.
Legislature Chairwoman April Baskin questioned Sheriff Howard at length about reports of officers having sex with inmates.
We have had more than one investigation involving staff members who have had relationships with inmates after they were released from custody.
You've never had, Mr. Sheriff, a allegation made by a detainee that while they were incarcerated or held in the holding center or the jail facility that sexual advances were made by law enforcement officers, corrections officers in the jail? That's never happened?
No, I didn't say that.
Other issues included a corrections officer threatening protesters with a baseball bat during last summer's protests over racial injustice, a deputy driving impaired, and another deputy arrested for DWI after crashing while driving in an unmarked vehicle. Lawmaker Johnson ended the nearly 2 hours of questioning of Sheriff Howard by saying that truth, transparency, and factual information is vital to public safety, and those in power must be held accountable. In downtown Buffalo, Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.